Hi guys, I am a student living in Brussels. I am not a European student. I have something very valuable to share with you, and that is the student benefits from Famiris. So, what is Famiris? Famiris is a Brussels child benefit fund. I applied to the company and received 2,000 euros. From that point on until now, I still receive the money from them. This is completely legal. I checked with the company. So in order to receive the student benefits, you need to meet this criteria over here. So you need to be under 25 years old, and if you're under 18, that is completely okay. And you need to be a student. If you are enrolled in non-higher education, you need to have at least 17 hours of classes per week. If you are enrolled in a university, you need to be registered for at least 27 credits or 13 hours of classes. You need to be enrolled by 30 November, or you need to undertake a recognized apprenticeship training. You need to be domiciled in Brussels and have a valid residence permit for Brussels. Then you need to have a working bank account under your own name. So all of the information can be found on the website of Famiris. I basically just told you most things that I think you need to know. If you have other concerns about the fact that you are domiciled in Brussels but you study in the EEA, for example, you study in France, you are still able to receive the child benefits. And whether you study outside the European Economic Area, you can still receive the money. All of the information can be found on their website. In the scope of this video, I would just talk about how to apply for Famiris. For my case, I am currently 24. I am a student at a university in Brussels. I live in Brussels and I have a bank account under my name. I have my residence permit since the 1st of December 2022, but the residence permit was valid from 30th of September 2022. The procedure: you get access to Famiris, you click here, apply for your child benefits. Place of residence: do you live in one of the 19 municipalities in Brussels? Yes. Do you already have a child benefits account in another agency in Brussels? No. So you fill in your first name, something here, family name, and the number on your ID card. This is very important. Don't lie. Be transparent. In my case, my parents work abroad and for a foreign employer, and they receive social benefits from abroad. They don't work for a European institution. They don't work for a public international institution. So I would just fill in some random information. This email address is very important because using this email address, you would be in contact with the case manager. You give some email address over here, and you give your phone number. You click on this too, and then you submit. So after that, you would receive a post from Famiris to your house, and the post would notify you about your case manager. Then you would wait for 1 or 2 weeks, and you receive 2 forms from Famiris, Form A or Form B. In my case, as a university student in Brussels, I only filled in Form A, and I only ticked in this box in Form A. I only filled in this box of all of the papers that they sent me. And then I scanned the form and I sent it to the case manager. You should indicate your dossier number and your national number on your ID card so that the case manager finds it easier to process your file. Let's take a look at the form once again. So if you have any other questions, if you're not a university student, you can contact the case manager over here. And then you need to wait patiently. Usually it takes you 2 months from the time you apply to the time you receive your money. Finally, you will receive your money. In my case, I received money directly from a bank account, and I also received a form indicating the amount that I received. There's also another form asking if I am eligible for more social benefits. We'll talk about this later. When I first received 2,000 euros from the company, I just felt so guilty that I sent an email to the company and I called the case manager. Her colleague went on the phone with me and she told me that I am eligible for this student benefit. I don't have to worry about anything. And so this is completely legit. Good luck.